Hello, 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 Virgo. Happy Saturday today. I hope that you all are getting some much needed rest, recreation, whatever it is you're doing today. I hope you do it with joy. Okay? Don't let anybody tick you off. Okay, we're going to get started on your reading. Don't know exactly what it's going to be about today, but I did want to tell you all that I have decided to start completely over. I'm keeping the Virgo channel the same, but I'm starting over with a brand new channel for all signs. Please join that channel or consider joining it. It's like I said, for all signs. Winged Goddess Tarot. I was trying to figure out a name to call it, and I looked up the meaning of my middle name, which is Nicole, Necole, and it means winged goddess. So that's why I'm choosing that name. So I thank you all for joining me here today. We're going to get started on your reading. I will put the link to my new channel in the comment section, but I will also put it at the end of this reading. We got release. Okay. It's time for you to release some things in your life. Starting off with release. What else do we have? For Virgo, somebody needs a massage. Let her massage. We got power. Don't allow someone to have power over you. If you're still experiencing some shocks, some things from your past, it's time to find a way to let that energy go. Sometimes it's harder for other people to do that. And I got now. It's time to release now. Release this power. Release the power that someone has over you. It's time to let that go. It's time to move on. Okay. We got Virgo. Virgo. Let it go. Let it go. And Wilson Phillips song, Release Me, Baby, Baby. Hear me, darling. Released by Wilson Phillips. I'll put it in the comments. You got to trust. Trust yourself. You're much, much more stronger than you give yourself credit for or than you believe you are. And there's hope in you. There's hope in letting some things go. All right. But in the process of you releasing this, whatever this power that's over you, stay in your integrity like you've always done. Okay. Whoever did this to you, whatever they took from you or they continue to take from you, they're not in their own integrity. They have no respect for themselves and other people and their surroundings. Okay. But you can't let that hold you back and get you down. Release that now. Okay. Virgo having to release this energy. Kind of like the hold they have over you or the situation that you went through with this person. I'm hearing that you allowed yourself to go through. Okay. Moving on up. We have here the Hierophant, but this is you kind of like releasing yourself from this energy and being happy and saying, you know what, I see the light. I see the joy. I know what it means or will mean to let some things go in my life. And I don't have to deal with it anymore. And just living a joyful, peaceful, happy life. I'm also hearing a more abundant life for you, Virgo. Okay. Trust this. You're releasing this energy. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you laugh. Okay. It's going to make you find joy, the joy in life, the joy in love. Love starts with you, yourself, what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to release from your life, who you're willing to release. Okay. It's like they showed you who they are. Now it's time for you to show them who you are. Because I hear you're going to be leading by example. People are going to be looking for you to be a lead in their life. And you are already a leader. You are a leader material. All right, a leader person. People see you as being the person in charge, the person doing some things in their life. I feel like, once you release this energy and you show these people who you truly are, they know that they can't take your power away. But you got to stop holding so tightly to past heartaches and pains. You got to find a way to release it. And that's different for everybody. You got the power to release it. Don't let people or situations from your past hinder you and hold you back because it still has power over you. If you're not willing to forgive somebody, they still have that power. Okay? Stay in your integrity, though. That's who you've always been. That person has never had an integrity spirit in who they are. All right? Male or female. Somebody here loves artwork. Maybe love to paint, love to sew or something like that with a needle doing something. Or maybe you're doing something with, have to have diabetic shots or something like that. With a needle, something with a needle. Okay. Even being a tattoo artist, wanting to get a tattoo of maybe the word power in it or hope or integrity, trust or whatever. Maybe even a tattoo of an angel or angel wings. Okay. And that's the thing about it is I just kind of got something. So when you look at the other channel, you'll see the picture I have up there is of a couple of wings. Okay. And I just realized winged goddess. So yeah. You are a winged goddess or God in your own power, and nobody can take that away. But it's about what you're willing to release and what you're willing to hold on to. So you have this in you to move on and live such a much more happier life. Okay. I keep on hearing abundant life. You're locked in the situation because maybe you don't know how to get out of, because it has become a part of who you are, your very essence. Time to release it. Okay. And it's going to make you take a deep breath. I'm glad I let that go. I'm holding on to it for what? I've been locked down for so long, locked down in silence for so much. Why do I keep saying so what? Okay. I feel like people around you, they who care for you, they don't care about how they feel. So what? I don't care how I'm making Virgo feel. So what? It's all about them. But when you're able to release control, you're able to grow and go outside and get some fresh air. Open up your windows, let some fresh air in. Breathe a sigh of relief. And I keep on hearing abundance for you, of having an abundance mindset, feeling free to say, you know what, I'm going to save, and I'm going to save, and I'm going to spend. I'm going to spend. You know when and when not to spend. I see abundance around you. Wear green is going to attract abundance. Okay. Amber, that could be your name. But I also hear something about painting. Maybe you like to paint, color, draw, anything that you do, creativity, as above, so below. That's going to bring money for you, income for you. Finish writing that book. I keep telling myself that. Okay. Whatever it is that you do, I feel for recreation, but there's something you love to do. That's where your money is going to come from. That's where your money, your abundance is going to flow from. What you love to do, whatever you've been gifted to do. Don't let people take that away from you, that power. You have always had that power and that strength and that integrity, but people over the years have taken it away, and it's making you afraid to move forward. We got the world moving on upward, okay? Ascending to higher levels of commitments, higher levels of abundance, higher levels of responsibilities, because I see you being the boss at your company, promoted, or starting your own thing, starting your own business, okay? Candles. I just heard something about being maybe opening your own candle shop, or scented candles, or making your own soaps or something like that. Maybe you have a gambling addiction. You need to stop gambling. Okay. Find something else to do aside from gambling your money away or gambling your talents away. Maybe you like to bedazzle clothes, bedazzle shoes or something like that. Okay. Maybe you're spending too much money on shoes or something that you really, really love. Save that money, save that money. And we got the Hermit, and I have the Seven of Pentacles. You're thinking about growth. You're thinking about making some changes, but how can you do that? You need to release. No petty arguments, no disagreements with anybody, because you're higher than that. You're better than that. This is what I'm hearing you are finally going to reap what you have sown. Those people in your past who have done you wrong, who have claimed that they loved you and cared for you, they're falling off the wayside. They're falling off by the wayside. Okay. And they're getting what's due them. Okay. He is getting what's due him. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The person who passed away the other day. Whatever. Okay. I don't know why he just popped up in here. Well, we ain't gonna go there. Okay. So whatever you're doing, keep on doing it, because you have really planted the seeds of your greatness. Okay. You can't be disappointed if it's not manifesting as fast as you would like to. You're getting to know you all over again. You're learning you. You're learning who you've always been. Okay. You have always been a powerful person, but people have taken away that power over the years because you allowed them to. Maybe you didn't realize that they were supping up all of your power. All right. But these will no longer hinder you, whatever you're going through, because you're heightened. You're at a higher level, and you have nowhere to go but up, but higher. You got to believe in yourself that you got this. Meditation. I really feel you have been surrounded and protected by your higher self, by the white light of your Holy Spirit that's around you. Something about your feet, though, you really have some issues with your feet as well. I feel like a lot of things have darkened your path, has darkened your journey, but you've never given up. There's always been hope for you. Okay. And I'm here to keep hope alive. So you may not know what's going on. You may not see what's headed for you in the future. You may just say, you know what? I know from experience it's not going to work. I know from experience I'm going to stay buried, and my ideas are never going to come out into fruition. Yes, they are. You got to believe in yourself more. You got to stop thinking so much about the past. But think about how far you've come, how far you've risen up on this journey. You're not like you used to be. You're not with the same people or types of people or crowds that you've been through. There's a lot of different moments that you should be very thankful and proud of that you've sailed through and don't realize it. Things that have happened to you that you just sailed through, like I said, and you just don't realize how much you've been protected. Okay? Because it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. The car accident, it could have been a lot worse. The argument with the person in your neighborhood or a student at school or whatever could have been a lot worse, but you were saved. Okay? You were saved. I hear too something about somebody passed away and you felt that how come they passed away and I didn't, like you feel guilty because this person passed away and you didn't. That was a close call. It wasn't your time. It wasn't your time, Virgo. That's all it was. You got to trust in yourself. You got water. Trust in your feelings. And I got grief. You're still crying over somebody who you love. Okay? This is somebody who you had an intimate relationship with. They're letting you know that I'm around you here, and I'm telling you that there's hope here. I know you're grieving about me. I know that you're crying about me. Possibly have some issues with water. You're probably afraid of water now to this day because this person passed away due to some water accident, or I'm hearing incident. All right? Very intimate. It doesn't have to be a lover who passed away, or somebody who was very close to a friend. Okay? It could have been somebody who was a good friend of yours who you thought at a later time you could have had a moment. This good person also possibly was the person who hurt you, okay, who did you dog dirty. And though they're on the other side, they're sending you their love. And what you possibly sit around at times and just think about them. Even though they did you wrong, they may not be here physically, but they're on the other side. And you think about this person, okay? You think about him or her. So I feel like whatever you're grieving, this intimacy you have with this person, how close you was, it could be a best friend, whatever. And I said something about abundance. You're going to be very, very fulfilled. I'm hearing romantically, but also abundantly fulfilled, because they're sending you abundance. They're sending you blessings for income, but having an abundant, cheerful, happy life. Okay. We're going to always have issues, dear Virgo. We're going to always have problems, but in the process, we're going to be up in the realms, up in the higher realms. We want to have to fulfill life, those things that you want, those things that you dreamed about. Write them down. Whatever it is, it's time for you to start looking at it now, even though you may not have it. How do you want your house to look? I want a house that's on water, or not on water, literally, but near water. Okay. I've always wanted that. Okay. And I have infinity. I just gotta continue to have faith. Never ever give up on faith. Never ever give up on God, spirit, however you say it. Okay. Always have that faith that never ever dies, that never ever leaves. That's always there, even when you don't have it, or even when you don't think that you can get it. It's about your dreams, making all of your dreams come true, believing in yourself, believing in the dreams that are out there, even believing in the dreams that people have succeeded beyond you. Okay, they've been able to attain and get some things that you want. It's like not having envy for what they have, but believing in yourself enough to know that you can get it too. Okay? You can get it too. You can have it too. However it is you want it. Let's close you out, Virgo. You gotta have that integrity. Keep it, intimate. And don't be afraid of your feelings. Don't be afraid of your emotions. Allow yourself to feel deeply. Allow yourself to cry and to grieve. If that's something that you need to do, love yourself. Love the fact that you can have the abundance that you want in your life, but have faith. Have faith in order for this to work, and you will be fulfilled. Intimacy and intimate moments. You're going to love the life that you are about to achieve, that you are about to receive. Very powerful energy around you. There's hope of a new day. And stop dredging the past. Stop holding on to it. Even if you're doing something and you get flashbacks of the past, moving on. Okay. And this could also mean you moving on to a beautiful connection that's going to lead to something much, much more serious than what you expect, than what you didn't expect. Love. Okay. You're being changed, and you're being considered, and you will be considered to a higher level of commitment, even at work. More responsibilities. It may be a hard pill for you to swallow. Why are they giving me all this work? Because you work so hard to this point, and whatever it is you've been doing, they're going to give you the power at work. Okay? I feel like it's coming sooner than you think. It's going to be out of the blue, and you got that job. You got that extra income, that raise or promotion or bonus is coming your way because you worked so hard for it. Why not give it to Virgo? Okay? And this is a lot of synchronicities coming your way. Maybe you're seeing numbers. You got these goals, these financial goals, things that you want to save, money that you want to save, things that you want to do, travel, buy you a home, buy you a nice car, a nice ride or whatever. Virgo, you got it. And yeah, fulfill all of your dreams, and everything that you wanted is going to be fulfilled. And we have to reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. Your life is so much more abundant than you ever thought possible. It is right now. You have more than you had last year, more than 5 to 10 years ago. And finally, and this is validation, because maybe you've been asking for a sign. Maybe you've been asking for a sign, and maybe you've been asking for a signal. We got validation, and we got signal. Okay. You've been asking for Spirit God to send you a sign. We got laughter here. People laughed at you. People took you for granted. People bullied you because of who you are, because of your hair, because of the way you dress, because of the way you smell, whatever. Okay. But you've always been nurturing and caring and loving. Keep on being the person that you are. No matter what they've taken away from you, you keep on being you. Spirit is very, very aware of what it is that you need, of what it is you want. Whoever it is on the other side, they're telling you, I'm very, very aware of what you want and what you need. I'm going to send you those blessings. Even those blessings include starting over from scratch. Like I said, starting a new channel for me, because I don't want to fail here, you all. My first channel, it was Nikki Virgo 111. No, it was Nikki Virgo 4444. I used to say it all the time, and I transformed and I changed the channel to another name. But after a while, the channel just dropped. A lot of people are going through losing subscribers or low watch counts, and I'm trying not to give up. Okay, so maybe this is your validation to keep on doing what you're doing, because whether you realize it or not, even if it's one person, you inspired somebody, and you did a job. Okay, your job was done, or it's just beginning. Even if you inspire one person, just know that you're good enough. All right. And it's going to bring peace into your life. So I hope this reading resonates. And once again, I'm going to put um, the link to my new channel in the corner here. That way you will see it. It's Winged Goddess Collective Tarot Reading. So for all the signs, and hopefully I kind of feel a little good about that channel, about, switching and starting up again, but we'll see how that goes. So thank you all for your support, and I will talk to you later.